Imagine a peaceful village, nestled at the edge of a dense, mysterious forest, where every step into the wilderness could be your last. A young girl, Amina, goes about her daily routine, gathering firewood from the forest she's always known. But today, the forest holds a terrifying secret. As she ventures deeper, a lion, the king of the jungle, silently watches, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In the blink of an eye, the calm is shattered as this deadly predator pounces, thrusting Amina into the fight of her life. Alone, vulnerable, and miles from help, she faces a battle no one could have prepared her for. What happens next is not just about survival. It's about the raw, unbreakable will to live. Stay with us as we uncover the heart-stopping story of how one girl fought a lion and defied the odds. It all begins on a sunny morning. The village girl, who we'll call Amina, has been asked by her mother to gather firewood from the forest. It's a routine task she's done countless times before, walking along the familiar path with ease. But today is different. There's a strange feeling in the air, a sense of unease that Amina can't shake off. As she ventures deeper into the forest, the sounds of birds chirping and leaves rustling fade away, replaced by an eerie silence. Little does she know, danger is stalking her from the shadows. Amina reaches a spot deep within the forest where she's alone and surrounded by towering trees. She gathers the firewood, oblivious to the silent watcher that's observing her every move. Suddenly, the hairs on the back of her neck stand up. She hears a faint rustling sound behind her, followed by the snap of a twig. Her heart races, and her instincts kick in. Something isn't right, but it's too late. The lion, a massive, powerful predator, leaps from the shadows with terrifying speed. Before Amina can even react, the lion pounces. Its massive paws slam into her, knocking her to the ground. The weight of the beast is overwhelming, and Amina's breath is knocked out of her. The lion's powerful jaws snap just inches from her face, its growls vibrating in her chest. Panic sets in, but Amina's survival instincts ignite. With all her might, she kicks, claws, and struggles to free herself from the lion's grip. The lion is a predator at the peak of its strength, every muscle, every movement designed for one purpose, to hunt. Its claws dig into Amina's skin, and its teeth sink into her arm. The pain is excruciating, but Amina refuses to give up. She knows that if she stops fighting, the lion will finish what it started. But how can she overcome something so powerful, so skilled in the art of hunting? Despite the lion's overwhelming power, Amina doesn't lose hope. She knows that her best chance is to get away and find shelter. Using every ounce of strength, she wriggles out from under the lion's paws and scrambles to her feet. But the lion isn't done. It roars, a deafening sound that echoes through the forest and charges after her. Amina runs, her heart pounding in her chest, her legs burning with exhaustion. She can hear the lion's footsteps behind her, getting closer with each passing second. Amina's mind races as she runs, searching for a way to escape. Then she spots it, a tree with thick branches that might offer her some protection. Without thinking, she makes a sharp turn and climbs the tree as fast as she can. The lion leaps at her, but Amina is just out of reach, clinging to the branches with all her strength. The lion snarls in frustration, pacing around the base of the tree, its eyes never leaving Amina. She's safe, but only for now. Even though Amina has made it to the safety of the tree, the lion doesn't give up. It circles the base, waiting for her to make a mistake. Amina, trembling with fear, knows she can't stay up there forever. The sun is beginning to set, and she's still trapped. She looks around desperately, trying to think of a way to get out of this deadly situation. But the lion is patient, waiting for her to show any sign of weakness. Amina is exhausted, but she refuses to be outwitted by a predator. She begins to think. She remembers the firewood she gathered earlier. In a moment of inspiration, she grabs a handful of dry twigs from the pile and uses them to create a small fire on the ground beneath her. The crackling flames catch the lion's attention. The beast steps back, wary of the fire. Amina, realizing the opportunity, uses the fire to her advantage, slowly backing up the tree towards a safer position. The lion, unwilling to risk getting too close to the flames, starts to retreat. As the night sets in, Amina's situation seems increasingly dire. But just when all hope seems lost, she hears voices. A group of villagers searching for her after noticing her absence have arrived. They see the lion circling the tree, but they act quickly, using their torches and weapons to scare the lion away. The lion, now outnumbered and frightened by the fire, retreats into the forest. Amina, shaken but alive, is finally rescued. Amina's escape is nothing short of miraculous. She has survived an attack by one of nature's fiercest predators, not by sheer force, but by relying on her instincts, her resourcefulness, and her unbreakable will to survive. Though injured, Amina's strength and courage in the face of danger inspire everyone around her. She returns to the village, a hero in the eyes of her people, and her story becomes one of legend. Amina's encounter with the lion is a reminder of the unpredictable dangers that exist in the wild, and the strength of the human spirit when faced with life or death situations. It's a tale of survival that showcases the raw power of nature, but also the incredible resilience that we all carry within ourselves. Amina didn't give up, and that made all the difference. In a world where danger lurks around every corner, her story serves as a beacon of hope and courage for us all. Always remember, no matter how fierce the challenge, your will to survive can make you stronger than anything that stands in your way.